Let's install Minecraft on my RAM. Yes, you heard me right. If you didn't know already, what RAM essentially is just an extremely fast type of memory used to store data that constantly needs to be accessed or edited. In other words, it's just a fast computer drive. This means we can technically just use it as a normal drive, and most importantly, install Minecraft on it. Now, in order to do that, we first need to make a so-called RAM disk. And for that, I'll use a program called SoftPerfect RAM Disk. Oh god, I hope this is not a virus. Okay, so I have it installed here. I don't think Minecraft needs that much memory, so I'm just gonna make the disk size 1 GB. And let's see if it works. So, it does work. It does show up on File Explorer. It doesn't really say its size, but I think if I format it, it should work. So let's just name it Minecraft, and yeah, it seems like it works. For some reason, there's like 20 megabytes of occupied space, and there's literally nothing in here. But apart from that, everything is fine. Now, if you go on Task Manager, it still shows that I have 16 gigs of RAM, and if you combine both of these, it still says that I have 16 gigs of RAM. So it doesn't really seem that anything has changed here. But I do wonder what would happen if I were to put a file here and occupy some of this space. So nothing really changed. I thought these numbers would change because technically you're using the space, but I guess not. Anyways, let's install Minecraft, shall we? One thing I find pretty annoying with this launcher installer is that while you can specify where you want to install your Minecraft launcher, you can't actually specify where you want to install the Minecraft itself. But it's not that big of a problem because you can actually change it here when you're creating a new Minecraft instance, just that you'll have to do it over and over again when you create more instances. Anyways, let's play it. Okay, so it works. We are running Minecraft on our RAM, and I'll be honest with you, I thought this was going to be way harder, but I guess it's pretty easy. Now, as I said, RAM is just a faster type of memory, so it means it can do tasks like read and write files faster, which, well, means that you can technically create Minecraft worlds faster. So let's try that right now and see if there's an actual difference. Yeah, so that obviously wasn't blazing fast if you were hoping for it. I do have pretty slow RAM, so it might be due to this. However, after doing some side-by-side comparisons between a RAM disk loading a Minecraft world and a normal disk loading a Minecraft world, I can in fact tell you that a RAM disk is faster. And I do think that in some cases, like if you're a Minecraft speedrunner, this is actually a pretty good advantage to have. Now, in terms of performance, nothing has really changed. Yeah, Minecraft does use your disk sometimes, but even if there is a difference, it's really minor and you shouldn't care about it. Another thing I tested was the actual game loading times on a normal disk and on a RAM disk, but it also seems like there's not really a big difference here. So yeah, that was Minecraft on my RAM. Was it worth it? I don't think so, and I don't think it's worth for you too, unless you're a speedrunner, as I said, who needs to load up a lot of worlds. But it was definitely fun. Now, if you want to try this out yourself, I'll of course leave the software I use in the description, but also I kind of want to warn you because RAM is actually a temporary data storage, so whenever you reboot your computer, all of the data it had will be deleted. But if you think of it, that's not really that big of an issue because there are ways to kind of make a copy of a disk and then every time you launch your Windows, mount it to the disk. Just that you probably won't be able to install something like Windows on it. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, consider leaving a like or subscribing, and maybe join my Discord server. Goodbye.